The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. Psalm 34:18. Understanding Psalm 34:18. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. Psalm 34:18 is a tender promise of God's nearness, compassion, and deliverance for those experiencing deep pain. Its full meaning is illuminated by context, word choice, and its ongoing relevance for anyone walking through sorrow. In the historical and biblical context, it is a psalm of David in distress. Psalm 34 was composed by David after escaping King Abimelech. During this period, David was fleeing for his life, separated from friends and family, and enduring constant danger, an experience of intense vulnerability and heartache. It is a song of gratitude and testimony. Though the psalm is filled with praise, David addresses the reality of suffering. He testifies from experience. God listens and responds to those in the deepest distress. The meaning of brokenhearted and crushed in spirit. Brokenhearted refers to those whose lives and hopes have been shattered by loss, disappointment, guilt, or grief. This is not surface-level discouragement, but the pain that comes from profound wounding. Crushed in spirit implies feeling overwhelmed, hopeless, or even emotionally paralyzed, pressed down by suffering, betrayal, fear, or loneliness. God's promise of closeness in this verse. The Hebrew word for close signifies nearness, intimacy, and a compassionate presence. God is not distant or indifferent in these moments. He draws especially near to mend and comfort. Key themes in the passage. God's compassionate nearness. While people may struggle to know what to say or do for the hurting, this verse assures that God Himself is personally present in times of suffering, offering comfort that surpasses human consolation. Salvation for the oppressed. Saves in this context means more than deliverance from outer trouble. It also points to inner rescue, restoring hope, peace, and sometimes even practical relief as David experienced. This is a pattern in Scripture. This theme appears throughout both Old and New Testaments. See Isaiah 57:15, Matthew 5:4. God consistently shows special regard for the afflicted, the humble, and the lowly in heart. It is relevant for today, for those experiencing grief or despair. Psalm 34:18 offers profound hope for anyone enduring agony, bereavement, depression, betrayal, failure, or seasons of overwhelming sadness. It speaks directly to the pain often hidden from others. It is an invitation to honesty with God. The verse affirms that brokenness is not a barrier to God's presence. It's where He most willingly meets us. Believers are invited to bring honest pain before God, trusting He is not repelled by weakness or sorrow. It is an encouragement to comfort others. Knowing God's nearness to the hurting motivates compassionate care within faith communities, encouraging believers to mirror His empathy and tenderness to others. Key takeaways. Psalm 34:18 is a promise of God's special nearness and saving help to those in deep pain and emotional distress. Brokenness does not alienate us from God. It invites His compassionate presence and restoration. The verse reassures all who mourn or feel crushed that God sees, cares, and actively works to heal and save. In summary, Psalm 34:18 assures every hurting heart that God is intimately near in their darkest moments, ready to save, comfort, and restore. It's a word of hope. However deep the sorrow, God's loving presence is even deeper, and He will not abandon the broken in spirit. Thank you so much for being here today. If Psalm 34:18, the Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit, spoke to your heart, I pray it brought comfort, hope, and a fresh reminder that you are never alone in your pain. God's presence is near, even in the most broken moments. I am truly grateful for you, and so thankful that we get to share this space together. Your support means the world to me, and I pray you feel encouraged and blessed. Let's continue to walk together with hearts full of gratitude and faith in the God who heals and restores. I'd love to hear from you. Please share in the comments how this verse has touched your life or encouraged you. Your story might comfort someone else in our community who really needs it. If you found this message meaningful, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who could use a reminder of God's nearness and love. Before you go, feel free to check the video description for encouraging resources, devotionals, and more. Some of these are affiliate links, which means I may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. Your support helps me continue creating meaningful content, and I truly appreciate it. Stay encouraged, stay thankful, and remember, you are seen, loved, and never alone. See you in the next video.